Hello. Test number 1, test number 2, and I think we're ready to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to LATAM Promesas semifinals and finals right after. This is the bracket. We were supposed to have Insaniso versus Heist, but Heist isn't answering for some reason. I hope he's fine. So, we can take a quick look at the bracket. It's here. I was showing it. Insaniso had to go through Kingsman 3-1. Heist had to go through Sulfurias, Mendion. And Noe had to go through Andre and Limao through Haidin. So, it's the semifinals. This is the real deal. Don't change your scene, Limao. I'm gonna just, it's okay. I'm gonna crop it a little bit. And then we can start. I don't know if we were gonna settle on a speed level. Yeah, I'm gonna change the hearts. Sorry, Limao's cam is a little weird, but I restreamed the match a few days ago, so it's still there. No, we auto wins. Okay, we have a ready. I think okay. Yeah, don't worry, Limao. Whatever makes you feel comfortable before starting the game. Also, Insaniso, if you can reach out to Heist, that would be good. So I don't know where he is. I think he confirmed that he could be here, but hasn't responded any pings, so that's weird. Indeed, that's how OBS takes it. So we have it ready from both players. We can start game number 1, semifinals, in 3, 2, 1, and tacos instead of Tetris. Also a very professional restreamer The round should be centered. There we go. I'm in the mood of CTM music, as some of you may know. Vandy asked me to do Spanish commentaries, so that's cool. Asked me to use the CTM music for the restreams, but anyway, we're gonna use it here. Tetris for Noe. Tetris for Limao also. Didn't see it happen, but there's a Tetris already in the board. And the Vomdia heist, a little late to the party. We had to start the game because it would have delayed a little bit everything. So we're going, you two are going right after Noe. It's okay, don't worry. You have time to get back to your home. Meanwhile, we have Noe 70,000, Limao 78,000, with a few holes to uncover. Meanwhile, Noe in the lead now, behind in lines and also ahead in score. Tetris for Limao, and now we're getting a little high. Gonna solve the dependencies he has in the board. Almost Tetris ready. Has to cover a few more holes. Meanwhile, Limao already ready for a Tetris. Waiting on the long bar. Hangs a Z piece. Now waiting on that long bar. There's the long bar. 129 for Limao. 142 for Noe. Noe still in the lead. Waiting on a few pieces. Noe and also Limao in a little bit of a dig. Even though Limao with a better board health, I'd say. This is getting a little scary even for roll. And I think this is gonna be it for Noe. Oh, that's gonna be it for Noe. Topping out at 150k. So Limao, you need 151k. That Tetris is gonna do it. And Limao is gonna take game number 1. GG's. They're already good, Limao. Shasta. Oh, and I would. It's okay if you can't be here earlier, but the sooner the better, I'd say. As we're already behind in schedule a little bit. GG's. Have her ready for Limao. Have a little more warm up. No, usually this is kind of like a mental thing. Starting on a higher level just to make the 18 speed feel a little more comfortable. I didn't see if Noe gave us already. I think he didn't. Yeah, most of the times starting on a higher speed is more of a psychological thing. We have it ready, so we can start in 3, 2, 1, and Tetris for game number 2. Here we go. Limao starts his game. Waiting on Noe. Noe starts his game. A few seconds behind, which is okay. We go. First Tetris goes to Limao. And then Noe working on the long bar. There's a long bar. And Tetris for Noe. Oh my god, we're tied. Oh my god. We're tied at the moment, of course. Nice skim for Noe. Tetris. A nice tuck for Limao. Now waiting on the long bar. Could go do a flip or a tuck. It's gonna be a few burns to get out of this. Limao waiting on the long bar, gets the long bar, lowers the stack, and now has some cleanup to do. That's a nice burn, making a long bar dependency though, but that's easily solved. Another nice flat burn for Limao. Nice sequence of burns for Limao there. And bomba Tetris for Noe, and a bomba for Limao also answering right back. 115,000 for Noe, 77,000, now 999 for Limao. So Noe a little bit ahead, a Tetris or so at this point in time. Nice tuck for Noe. I think I should start to get comfortable with streaming multiple things at a time. I'm gonna have to do that. April 30, Spanish commentary for CTM. Not a shameless plug, I swear to you. There's a bomba for Noe, goes to 185. Limao waiting on the long bar. Nice tuck for Limao. Playing kind of cracked today, Limao. Very good flat burns. And bomba for Limao. 172 versus 208. 173 for Limao. 208 for Noe. So, but a Tetris change in the lead. Tetris in a triple, I'd say. Now, Limao having to go through a little bit of a dig. This could get dangerous if he doesn't get the right pieces at the right time and also placements. Limao playing really good today. Well, now he's gonna get a Tetris. Could have maybe used this dig a little better, but Limao burned through it very efficiently. So Noe, it's gonna be 80,000 points into the lead. So almost 100,000 points. Not a lead to scoff at. Something noticeable, especially past the halfway point. Another dig for Limao. 3 long bars in a row. That was weird. But getting nice pieces, nice placement for Limao, and now waiting on the long bar. There's the long bar. 236 for Limao. 309 for Noe. Another bomba for Limao. Shortening the lead a little bit. And this is it. All month through the 10 days we have already had in April. These players have been playing to get through the finals. Limao already a Promesas champion. Heist, I'm not sure he's already. He's a Copados champion, which is basically the same as this month's Promesas. And of course, Insaniso, Copados champion. Best champion you can be in LATAM. So really, new title would be for Noe. He manages to get this one under his belt. Bomba Tetris for Noe goes to 405 at 90 lines. This is a good pace. And that's weird. Limao's cam showing a cat for some reason. 316 for Limao, 409 for Noe. So this is a considerable lead. There's the cam back for Limao. And where Limao keep playing. 434 for Noe. 361 for Limao. This is a considerable lead, especially approaching transition now. I feel so pro, restreaming the game with CTM music. Bomba for Limao goes to 408. And Noe could potentially transition with mid 500,000 if he keeps the efficiency he has been going on. Limao waiting on that long bar to get a Tetris. There's the long bar, Tetris for Limao, 431, 462 for Noe with a few hangs. A little bit high on the board, but it's okay. Has still about 15 lines to work with. Makes a long bar dependency. There's the long bar. It's gonna be a triple. Oh, and a double flip for Noe. This could get dangerous, especially so close to the transition, but making it work. Also, Limao getting a little dicey on the board, nearing transition. Of course, Noe with the edge due to the rolling. Limao transitions 483. And Noe transitions 481. So this is very close. Noe falling a little bit in pace. Waiting on the long bar. What's the long bar? There's a long bar for Noe. And meanwhile, Limao clean. 490 for Limao. Ooh, Noe's gonna hang a few pieces. Could still get out of this. And I think this is gonna be it for Noe. 489 for Noe. So already Limao good. A few holes on the board, but it's okay. Limao already good and takes game number 2. GG's. GG's, Limao takes game number 2 and is on match point. Just waiting on Limao. I think the internet has been buffering a little bit throughout the entire match. I don't know if it's me. Yes, I did. I restreamed that one also. I have it ready from both of them. So we're gonna start the game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. And the tacos al pastor. Tortilla. Tamales, however you're gonna wanna say it. Yes, I did restream that one. Limao. It was good also. Limao with a few burns right out of the start of the third game. Match point for Limao and potential reverse sweep for Noe. Also Noe a little bit of trouble beginning the third game. Dirty Tetris ready is Noe. There's a long bar. Dirty Tetris for Noe. It's gonna go center well, it seems. Waiting on that long bar. And also Limao going center well. Covers the well, unfortunately, right up the long bar comes. But there's a bomba for Limao. Now, Noe going a little dirty. It's mid height for the stack. Last second adjustment there for Noe. And both players really finding themselves in a dig, so not really capitalizing anyone on the other player's dig. So no real score updates to give. Now Tetris is ready. Dirty Tetris ready. Not getting the pieces that probably would help the situation, but there's a long bar. That is for Noe, lowering the board to a much healthier height. 91,000 for Noe, 46,000 for Limao. Oof, makes a long bar dependency, Noe. I don't think that's what he planned on doing, but works out fine. There's a long bar. There's a Tetris for Noe. Goes to 121,000. 69 hey now for Limao. And Noe in the bottom of the stack once again. Limao with a few rough pieces, parity problems, high up the board is never a good sign. Has to cover the well and buffers at probably the most inconvenient time to buffer. I'm gonna do a quick refresh for Limao. Please don't top out anyone. I can't see the games. I want to see how is things going in Copados. I think Oscar was 3-1 versus Teva. There's a bomba for Limao. Goes to 145. Why is this not letting me open the stream? 168 for Limao. I'm gonna go back to the two-player scene. And 180 for Noe with a few hangs. Oh my god, I refreshed again Limao. I didn't mean to do that. This is kind of scuffed. There we go. Noe 193, Limao 217. Dirty Tetris for Noe. We're back right into the action. So this is neck and neck. Another Tetris for Noe. And quite a few lines ahead. Limao answers right back with a Tetris. Limao was digging for a while, so that's maybe the reason that he's ahead in lines. A few aggressive placements for Noe. With a delayed, really delayed burn. Nice flat placement of that T. And Limao playing really high, playing with fire. Needs a long bar and gets the long bar. Tetris for Limao. 266, 243 for Noe. Making a high tuck, gets the tuck and gets the Tetris. 266 for Noe. Oh, and Limao is gonna top out 267. So now we already good. And takes game number 3. GG's. Avoids the sweep. Avoids the sweep in Noe. I think he just realized that. Got really nervous there. It doesn't matter. Noe's gonna take game number 3. I think he doesn't realize he's already good. It's okay. GG's. Unfortunate top out for Limao. We have a ready from Noe, ready from Limao. I'm gonna start right into the action in 3, 2, 1. And I don't think of anything else to say. Tetris. Tetris for Limao. Now we already with the Tetris on the board. That he's gonna clear almost that one. Now that J is gonna uncover the hole that he had. Limao waiting on the long bar to score the second Tetris of the game. Also Noe, so like both players running into a little bit of a drought. Ooh, Noe, that was a nice decision from Noe. Deciding to fix the board instead of lower it. Pays off, gets a Tetris, and Limao also gets a Tetris, so it was a simul drought for both players. Now Limao is the one that's Tetris ready. Now he's gonna pass on the Tetris readiness, prioritizing board health. It's gonna get a Tetris, also Limao. 98,000 for Noe, 98,000 for Limao. So really close game. Limao buffering once again, but should be back again in no time. Classic Limao internet. I remember when we had to stream, I think it was Copados using Max Out Club due to the internet problems we had. 146 for Noe. Something for Limao. I'm gonna. Oh, Limao I think has gone offline. Keep playing Noe. I'm gonna refresh Limao, but keep playing Noe. It's okay. Don't worry. Also, if you Limao, you can hear me. Keep playing, please. Oh, Limao went offline. This is not good. So yeah, probably let's just keep playing a little bit. Noe, let's wait on Limao. Let's see if he comes back online. That's usually what happens. If not, we can do a redo. That's okay. But ideally, keep playing. Let's wait a little to see if Limao goes back online. I'm gonna keep refreshing, but keep playing. Well, meanwhile, there's a bomba for Limao. I mean, for Noe. 270 for Noe. And I don't know, Limao doesn't seem to be back online. Keep playing Noe. Okay, so Limao topped out at 154k. So now he's already good. And it's gonna take game number 4. Oh, and thanks a lot for the honesty on the top out score. But Limao topped out 154, so now he's gonna take game number 3. And yeah, we can wait a little bit until Limao comes back online. This is a good pace for Noe, so if you want to keep playing, you already took the game. Let's wait until Limao goes back online. But yeah, keep playing if you want. And don't worry, Limao. That's what happens usually, sometimes. And also we have to make time for Heist to go back to his house. This track is extremely energetic. I love this track. Very fitting for a decider. Limao still not back though, so don't worry. No, you can keep going. This is gonna be really hard to max out. Never count off a roller. Keep going, it's okay. There we go, we have Limao back online. So it's okay, now you can finish the game. And we'll start if you want after it. If you want a little bit of time. He can play 29, so maybe he can max. Yes. Also kind of cracked with with the rolling technique. There we go. Could maybe squeeze a 900 before 29. If he goes empija. There's a Tetris. Needs a J ideally, which is not showing up. Ooh, now the board is very dependent. That's not a good board to go into 29. Okay, but this is a good board to line out a little better at least. With the right pieces. A long bar would be great help. Next bar is gonna transition Noe. And it's gonna be a good effort though. GG's. 836 for Noe. So we have a decider now, people. This is kind of exciting. Noe on the brink of reverse sweeping Limao. And Limao on the brink of going into Promesas finals for maybe the 4th time, if I'm not mistaken. So both players extremely good. Both players my friends. So I'd be happy to see anyone of those in the finals. Now we putting Limao on that one. Limao is ready. Now is ready. We're gonna start the very exciting decider in 3, 2, 1, and tacos al pastor. that's kind of lame. I'm not gonna do that again. And we're gonna restart this song. I absolutely love this one. Very fitting for a decider. I'm really excited for the CTM in Español way. Now that I'm listening to the music that CTM uses usually. Oh, nice sequence of dogs for Noe. A little high. Those are always a little nerve-wracking. Delayed burn for Noe. Has to do another set. Okay, nice solve for Noe. That could have gone a little dicey if he didn't get the right pieces and also did the right adjustments. And Bomba's already in the board. There's a Bomba for Limao. Goes to 94,000. Noe's board a little messed up. Nothing he can't fix. Also fairly low into the board. Could actually... That's exactly the placement I was looking for. Nice longer placement and there a center well for Noe to clean everything and perfect transfer the well. 117,000, 140 for Limao, taking the lead in early on into the game. 88,000 for Noe. Nice placement there for the T for Limao, watching that there was a piece, the correct piece showing up later. Now with a weaker left, but there's a Bomba Tetris for Limao. No, I think that wasn't what he wanted to do. Playing a little high is Noe. It's gonna take a few burns to get out of these cleanly. There's the right piece for Noe. And there's a Bomba for Noe. Goes to 142,000. Noe a little pumped up, I may see. 191 for Limao, now 214 for Limao. So, yes, this is a little bit of a lead for Limao showing up. A little bit of an early shift for Noe, but solves it perfectly, beautifully. Manable burns. Passed up on a Tetris, Noe. And there's a Bomba, doesn't matter. Bomba for Noe. 192, 263 for Limao. So about a 2 Tetris lead for Limao, 2.5-ish. Constantly changing due to the line differences. As Noe is a little bit ahead in lines, so Limao with the score lead and the pace lead at the moment. There's a Bomba for Noe. 218 versus 268 for Limao. Nice nice burns for Limao throughout the whole match. Nice play, nice flat burn for Limao. Both players ready for a bomba. And Limao is gonna get it before Noe. Bomba for Limao goes to 295. And there's a bomba for Noe. It goes to 245. 295 versus 245. Exactly 50,000 point difference. So that's about a 2 Tetris and half lead-ish. Ooh, almost. Now we almost misdrops that one. Bomba for Limao, but has a little bit of cleaning to do. 345 for Limao with a few holes to cover. 273 for Noe. Limao could potentially build one row off. There's a bomba for Noe. And another bomba for Noe, catching up to Limao kind of fast. Really pushing Limao for this dig he's going through. Limao looks like it's gonna go one row off. And I didn't notice that the laptop was dying, so let me charge this really quick. Monkey ass moment. Limao with the longboard dependency and a weaker left side. So this is the chance that now he was looking for to start racking up the points. Playing aggro, refusing to take the burns, but it's paying off. Noe 369, Limao 380, but with a lot of holes to cover on the well. Another bomba for Noe. Now takes the lead. Is Noe into the lead now. 414 for Noe. 386 for Limao. Setting up a really nasty center well. It's gonna pass on it. That's the right choice. Let's prioritize board held. Misdrops a T. Oh, misdrops a J. Nails the spin though. Really nice plays for Limao. Nearing transition. 461 for Noe. 396 for Limao. Playing really high. It's gonna transition in 3 lines. Meanwhile, Noe transitions 464. Limao transitions 404. So 64,000 points behind is Limao. And this is going to become a doozy. Limao making the burns, taking the clean approach to these. Oh, that barely burned for Noe. Taking the burns. And there's a Tetris for Noe. Goes to 494. Limao 413 is gonna hang a J there. Limao is gonna top out at 414. So Noe is going to advance into the finals in a reverse sweep. Very good play from both of you. That was really, 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 really good. Love to see it. GG's Limao. That was some nice plays for you. No, I didn't say that word. I think you misheard me. GG's both of you. That was really good. Limao, a man of class. He doesn't know how to be salty. That's why I love Limao. GG's Limao, GG's Noe. Noe pumped. He won and he secured his spot into the finals once again, I think. GG's both of you. Very good match. GG's, I agree. And I also really like Limao and also really like Noe, so I was happy to take this one. This is the bracket, it's not updated. But yes, Noe advances through the second group. And it's gonna face the winner against Insaniso or Heist. Really strong play from Limao. And I think we can start in a little bit. I'm gonna ping the players and I'm gonna set up for our next match. But I think Insaniso is already live, already good to start the game. And I'm gonna see you in a little bit. I'm gonna ping Heist. GG's both. Oh, it looks like Bandy is interested in doing Spanish commentary things. He told me he wants to expand the reach that Classic Tetris has. So he was looking for like a commentator. So I think this is not gonna be a spoiler, as I think Kingsman already said it. But Kingsman and I are gonna commentate CTM matches in español, and yeah, they're gonna upload it into YouTube in a new channel called CTM en español, Classic Tetris Monthly en español. Yeah, so Kingsman and I are gonna be doing that one. We're gonna commentate Masters event top 8. Yes, I'm kind of excited about it. We don't know still who's gonna play top 8, as it's fairly early on into the game. But yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully I'm gonna get stonks on that CTM money. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm very happy about it. Yeah, that's why I'm playing CTM music. Bandy told me to use that one, so figured I already have it downloaded. Why not use it? Yeah, I'm very happy about it. And what are the everyone? I think we can start now. Once again, quick look at the bracket. Inzanizo, seed number 1 versus Heist, seed number 5. So it's gonna be really good. I don't know if this is gonna be top Heist or Das Heist. Either way, he's really cracked at both, especially Das. He's both handsome and Inzanizo using face cam, now taking this seriously as he should be doing. And yes, I don't know if we're gonna do 18 all the way. I think Inzanizo is gonna agree on 18 all the way, and also Heist. Look at Heist tapping. He's improved a lot lately. I remember when he wasn't even able to hit 10 hertz. Now that was like a 12 hertz tap maybe. That's really good. Yeah, golpe de estado and CTM win, pollo. I don't know. Bandy made the mistake of letting me commentate in español, so mistake on him, not me. They grow up so fast. Yeah, I agree. Haitcito cresce muito rápido. Look at him tap, feels stronger, just like Pollo would say. Also in Cenizo, that was like a very fast tap. Moving the head, moving the pieces with the head, just like Johnny does. Nice tap for Cenizo. Keyboard cheater. Muito bom dia, Haitcito. Muito bom dia, Inzanizito. Yeah, tap Heist, because I called like that. Okay, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Ready 18 all the way for Heist. 18 all the way for Inzanizo. I'm gonna take that as already, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and the Tetris. I'd like to see how Copados' stream is going on. Doge was 2-1 against Teva. So first score update of the match. That was a nice tap for Inzanizo. 24,000 for Inzanizo, waiting on the longbar to score the second Tetris of the game. And well, Tetris for Heist. 45,000 for Heist. Or top Heist, maybe I should say. So very early on into the game, Heist with a little bit of a lead, probably due to the drought Inzanizo has been going through. Boyd's making a weak left Inzanizo. It's gonna make a longer dependency in the way. It's okay, playing a little high. Inzanizo is a fast tapper, so he can get pieces there. Ooh, nice last second tap. And there's a bomba for Inzanizo after a huge drought. I'm gonna have to go in back and see what the drought count was on that one, but it was quite high. And Heist getting into a little bit of problem. Needs a long bar. Yesterday, ideally, there's a long bar, and that was an absolutely filthy Tetris, I think. Meanwhile, Inzanizo scored 2 quick succession Tetrises. And this song is also hype. And that was a nice tap for Heist. He grew up so fast. That was kind of fast. Surviving this one. It's gonna early tap one. That's gonna be it for Heistito. That was a good effort though. Warm up done. Inzanizo is already good. You can top out Inzanizo. You take game number 1. There's your heart. Warm up ready. Heist is ready. Let's wait on Insaniso to knowing that he's taking game number 1. Probably wants to see if he can survive this one. It doesn't matter if he tops out. Already take game number 1. GG's. Oh, is that a green tea? Let's go. Yes, that's a green tea. Hydrating in the best way. You should have maybe dashed if you were drinking green tea, you know? Because like giving you superpowers or something. Hover ready from both of them. We're gonna waste no time and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So we're having a simul LATAM match happening. Insaniso versus Heist and Tewanoku versus Doge. As I saw a little bit before starting the stream. Nice Korean thing for Insaniso. It's gonna set up, yes, with a burn. Now waiting on the long bar. And while Heist with a few misdireps in the board already. Probably due to the tapping. It's Doge versus Peak. Okay, so Tewa lost. Okay, I didn't know it was Doge versus. I was expecting Doge versus Peak, to be honest. Yeah. Insaniso playing with fire here. But it's gonna get a bomba. That's nice. Placement of the T is gonna set him up. Heist with the longbar dependency and Insaniso with a Tetris. There's a longbar for Heist. It's gonna. Okay, so it's gonna pass. That's a nice S-spin. I always fail those. This is so we're having Copados finals and Promesa semifinals. Sets up a T spin. It's gonna pass on it. It's Heist. A few party problem issues for Insaniso and also internet issues. But it's alright because he's right back. So 69 hey now for Heistito. Would be proud probably, or maybe even did it on purpose. 109 for Insaniso. So Insaniso a bit of a lead now, about 2 Tetrises or so. That's gonna hang a piece there. Insaniso long bar. That's really tappable for Insaniso. And 999 for Heist. Insaniso getting droughted, not getting the piece he wants. There's a long bar. And there's a bomba for Heist. There's a long bar for Insaniso and could start building 2 rows off, which I think he's gonna do. Yes, he's gonna go 2 rows off. Sets a T, tuck, or an S spin. Neither of them showing up. So he's gonna go for the spin and he's gonna fail the spin. 129 for Insaniso, 152 for Heist. So Heist into the lead. And Insaniso going center well. Ideally a square, but the sequence of burns is gonna get him there. Tetris ready and waiting on the long bar. Gonna take a few skims and there's the dirty Tetris for Insaniso. 175 for Heist, getting that C all the way to the left. He abandoned the Korean thing, Heist, for taking the Tetris. That was the right move to do. And Insaniso still keeping up with the center well. Okay, this parity is getting problematic, so it's probably gonna go now 30... I don't know, center well, left well. This is a Tetris bingo at this point. Getting high. Heist with a few problems to solve. Much cleaner board than Insaniso though. Insaniso going kinda aggro there. 2 rows off Tetris for Insaniso, goes to 212. Heist 276, so Heist in the lead now. There's a center well for Heist, goes to 300,000. Insaniso 258, ahead in line, so Heist has the pace lead and the actual lead. Flat burn for Insaniso, waiting on that long bar. aggro. It's gonna get a double to alleviate a lot of pressure. That's not gonna be a Tetris. Insaniso with a few longbar dependencies, playing aggro. Tetris ready and a perfect will transfer for Insaniso. Goes to 292. Heist 350. Very strong game for both players. Heist getting used to the tap. Makes a longbar dependency, so could probably go left. Well, I don't know if that's the right call as we're nearing the transition. Insaniso playing high, refusing to take the burns. That's a longbar for Insaniso. Ready for another Tetris, and indeed, Heist, I think it's gonna go... Oh no, it's gonna transfer the well. Tetris for Insaniso. 363 for Insaniso, 383 for Heist, so Insaniso shortened the lead a lot. Makes a nice adjustment to avoid the burn. I think he even was impressed by it. 387 for Insaniso, 406 for Heist. Tetris ahead is Heist. Insaniso transitions with 412. 412 transition for Insaniso. Heist chilling all the way into level 18 is still. So this is a pace lead to be considered. Insaniso all the way into level 21. That required a fast out. That's the J he needed to tuck in there. Heist transitions 455. Longbar dependency there, and Insaniso getting dicey. And it looks like Insaniso is going to top out at 462. So Heist is already good with 464. And it's gonna take game number 2. GG's, both of you. Heist, up Heist. Gonna fail the spin, but doesn't matter. Already took game number 1. I mean number 2. Haber ready from Heist. Wisnir ready from Insaniso. I don't know if he was ready, but we have a ready from Heist. Waiting on the ready for Insaniso. Not hovering 3, so we're gonna wait a little longer. So we have a hover in 3. We can start in 3, 2, 1. Bomba Tetris. Heist on his cell phone. What are you doing, Heistito? Heist, what are you doing? Start the game. There we go. Oh, this song is also really good. I really like this one. I'm gonna shut up just so we can hear this amazing flex style music. That's a nice dirty Tetris for Insaniso to uncover the well and the early misdrop he did. Heist, that's an interesting grip. I've never seen that grip before. Like crossing your legs. I do something similar when I roll. I've never seen that that tapping grip per se. Crossing your legs makes Heistito's legs look like kind of buffed. He goes to the gym. Tetris for Heist 71,000. Tetris for Insaniso 75,000. So Insaniso a little bit in the lead, but he's ahead in lines. As Heist took a little bit to start the game. He didn't see that it already started. Probably messaging someone. So yeah, sorry, We're gonna have a Copados Mexican champion, it seems. And we're gonna see who's gonna go into the finals. That was a nice flat placement for Insaniso. I was gonna make a few dependencies, but it's gonna work out. Could set up dirty this one, but that would be extremely aggro, and the pieces would need to be accommodating. 165 for Heist, 109 for Insaniso, burning things down and open and ready for business. There's a bomba for Insaniso, 134. 166 for Heist, playing a little high. Gonna take a nice scheme there. And there's... Oh no, it's gonna hang a piece there. Oh no, that was really unfortunate for Heist. Oh, that was so sad. And Heist is gonna top out 168, so Insaniso you need 169. 169, hey now. You can see the pain in his eyes, even though we can't see the eyes. 183, that's gonna be it for Insaniso, and Insaniso is gonna take game number 3. We've all been there, Heist. I think I've also lost the game due to hanging a piece that way. 208 for Insaniso. Insaniso is already good. GG's. Insaniso goes to match point. We have already... There's eyes. Clearly crying. Heist hovering 29, so 29 ready. You can start in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Both players starting their games. Insaniso's starting with a much better board, as first piece that they placed in the board last game was a misdrop. Heist already with the Rory dependency. This is suddenly turned into a rave thanks to the FlexStyle music. Left well ready is Heist, waiting on the long bar. There's a long bar. Left well Tetris for Heist. And Insaniso already with 2 Tetrises on the board. No good place for that square. Neither is that one. There's the long bar for Insaniso. Saved by the skin of his teeth. Gambled everything on that long bar. And fortunately paid off. Now needing some burns to do. 56,000 for Heist. 77,000 for Insaniso. So Heist taking the lead shortly. 12 points difference. So if this is not neck and neck, I don't know what is. But Insaniso not allowing the lead. Doesn't matter. Heist is gonna get a Tetris. Tetris for Insaniso 106. Tetris for Heist 124. And another Tetris for Tap Heist 147. Insaniso with a few holes to fix, a few very hard to fix misdrops. This is getting a little out of hand for Insaniso. Could still, that's a nice adjustment. Really nice sequence of burns for Insaniso. And Heist in trouble. Venga, Heistito. Oh, that long bar is gonna be hanged, and that's gonna be a top out for Heist. 152 for Heist, so Insaniso you need 153. And that Tetris is gonna do it. Yes. And we suddenly have our finalist. Insaniso versus Noe. GG's, Heistito. Was a nice game. Really nice to see you tapping. Keep at it, and you're already improved a lot. GG's both. And we have our 2 finalists. Insaniso and Noe. Seed number 1 versus seed number 2 once again. And just like last month. Yes, we're gonna do finals right away. We just need Noe to be here. And I'm gonna set up the match, so I'll be right back. And yes, we're ready to begin the finals. Imagine that there's Insaniso in the final and also Norway. And we're gonna have a Brazilian versus Mexico final. Have both players ready. We're set up. So there's no level selection in this one, but I don't think anyone would choose 15. I know for a fact that Insaniso doesn't really like 15 starts. So we have already from Insaniso, no level selection now. 18 all the way for finals. Now we're practicing on 29. About my Broly. We got already from Insaniso. We need already for Noe. Noe is ready. And we can start in 3, 2, 1 and Tetris. Gonna slow down the tempo a little bit in the music. Insaniso playing mind games with Noe. Both players really good. I've seen Noe get a couple of times 800k on games, and we also played a few max out club games. Played really good. I think he took a game set off from me, Noe, that time. It was 3-2, I don't know. But Noe playing really good. Bomba for Noe, Korean thing for Noe, but those are nice pieces to clear this out. Nice placements. Noe is really good at digging. There's a bomba for Noe. Really smart placements for Noe. Really good digger I've seen ever since we first played CTWC Mexico. That is for Insaniso, 97,000, 76 for Noe. Another bomba for Insaniso goes to 121. 81,000 for Noe. So Insaniso about 2 Tetrises in the lead. Make it, well, make it still 2 because now we took our Tetris right after. 167 for Insaniso. 127 for Noe. So a little lead, a little lead, not that big, not even to be considered maybe, as it's really early on into the game. Tetris for Insaniso solves that with a few tucks. And I took my eyes off the Noe's board a little bit, little cleaning to do. Once again, nice burns, nice placement for Noe. Nice delayed burn, a little aggro, but if that works out, it's gonna be efficient burning. Flat placement of that long bar is gonna clean efficiently. Noe very creative placements in a good way, you know. Sometimes people say very creative in a bad way, but I mean it in a positive way. Very creative burns for Noe. That is for Insaniso, 286, I'm sorry. 166 for Noe. And there's a bomba for Noe, goes to 189, so 100,000 point lead for Insaniso at this stage in the game. We're past the halfway point, so this is a lead that should be considered. 100,000 points is quite a lot. Could be cut off, of course. It's gonna take a little work to do. Tetris for Noe, 216. Tetris for Insaniso, 356. 74 lines for Insaniso. No Tetris for Noe is 80 lines, 239. So maybe shortening the lead a little bit now that Noe is clean, scoring more Tetrises in quick succession. Tetris for Insaniso. Noe avoids the lumbar dependency. with a few delayed burns. It's gonna misrotate that one and it's gonna misdrop the other one. Still fairly low board and fairly low bar line count, so transition is not gonna be a factor to consider with this board. Still nice flat burn for Noe. In Tetris for Insaniso goes to 433. Very nice pace for Insaniso. 433, less than 100 lines, make it 100 lines. So this is a 600k pace lead for Insaniso. Another one. 479 at 101 lines for Insaniso. Noe setting up center well. Knows he needs to go a little bit aggressive, but at what point do you need to be aggressive? Takes the long bar back. Probably best to burn everything off as transition is approaching in a few lines. Meanwhile, really good pace for Insaniso. 525 for Insaniso, 285 for Noe. This is a very big lead early on into the game, but everything can happen. This is Classic Tetris after all. I've seen huge chase downs. And now we're playing a little high. Still about 20 lines away from transition, so not a huge problem. 571 for Insaniso, 118 lines, 295 for Noe. Could potentially set up a Tetris here. He's gonna pass on it. He knows needs to go the long way. You can't score Tetrises if you top out at the end of the day, so nice decisions for Noe. And no Tetris for Insaniso, 617,000 for Insaniso, 127 lines. Could squeeze one more Tetris. Meanwhile, Noe transitions 331 transition for Noe, 641 transition for Insaniso. This is totally max outable. And Noe roller, you can't count him off. So Insaniso would have to top out, or either Noe would have to go very aggro. Makes a nice adjustment with the long bar. And Insaniso burning a little bit. Hasn't been able to score much after that very good transition. Tetris for Noe goes to 411. 702 for Insaniso. Dependent board for Noe is gonna take a burn. Yes, it's gonna take the burn. It's gonna go at Tetris. Insaniso burning. The board not cooperating a little bit. Now almost clean. Meanwhile, Noe waiting on that lumbar. Gets the lumbar. 473 for Noe. 710 for Insaniso. So still stuck digging. Noe shortening the lead slowly and piece by piece. Insaniso still again in a dig. Not friendly pieces for Insaniso. 508 for Noe. 719 for Insaniso. Still digging. Another Tetris for Noe. 537 shortening the lead quite fast as Insaniso has been digging for a while. Has to plug the well once again. Insaniso. Tetris for Noe goes to 569. Insaniso still digging. 729, losing a lot of pace with the misdrops and digs he has been forced into. Noe playing with fire. Where's the long bar for Noe? There's a long bar, but uncovers the well right after the long bar came. Insaniso was losing a little bit of pace there, but it's gonna take game number 1 with that monster transition he just did. And now Insaniso is gonna take game number 1. GG's. That was finally a Tetris for Insaniso. That was a triple, I think. Had been burning quite a while in the mid levels of post transition. So that really hindered the pace Insaniso had. This is still maxable though. That has to go quite perfect, but it's still maxable. gonna start in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. I was muted. But we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. I was muted, saying dumb things. First Tetris of the game goes to Insanizo. Now we're taking a triple, passing on the single, and gets rewarded with the Tetris. 45,000 for Insanizo, the insane man from Brazil. Now we with a few tucks to do. Could do a line spin, but it's gonna wait for the T to do a T-tuck. Line spins are kind of tricky to pull off, especially in competition. Tetris for Noe. 97,000, so Noe in the lead early on into the game. Insanizo 69,000 with a dependent board and a few burns to make. Noe with a much stronger start compared to the last game. A Tetris lead for Noe, but Insanizo is gonna shorten the lead with the Tetris. Few Tetrises in quick succession, but Noe answers right back. Copados shouldn't take long to finish, probably, even if they go to a decider. So we shouldn't be getting, we should be getting the raid in a little bit. Tetris for Noe is gonna tuck that T. He's gonna get no Tetris. Insanizo very dependent on a long bar. Now it's going to be obligated to burn. This is getting scary for Insanizo. And Insanizo is going to top out at 143, so Noe is already good. And takes game number 2. I was going to say 1. Number 2. Now we are good. You take game number 2. GG's, we are ready and we can start the game. Let me refresh. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna refresh as well. Playlist already looping. Have been going live for one and a half hours. Yeah, I'm gonna give the ready in no time. Let me just refresh really quickly, and we can start in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Now we already buffered. Oh, we have a Texas. That's disgusting. Traders. So the playlist already looped. We have been going for 1.5 hours. We're nearing the end of the transmission as this is the finals. Ooh, almost a hang there. Now we stop looking at the screen. And Tetris for Noe, another one. I'm gonna do score updates. That's why I'm here. So stop looking at the screen. 48,000 for Noe, 50,000 for Insanizo, with a few holes to the stack. Noe avoids. Oh my god. There's so few misdrops. This is still diggable. Nice placement for Noe. That was a sexy ass dig. Really good dig. And now Noe is gonna be stuck burning a little bit. Also Insanizo, it seems. As both players, yeah, both players are gonna be digging for a while. I don't know who's gonna get away with it first. Probably Noe. Oh, it's gonna be Insanizo. No, we could potentially get dirty ready here, but he knew it was way too aggro. That was a really intense dig. Really nice survival for Noe. Tetris for Noe. And Insaniso playing quite high with a very, very scary left. Both players showing off their digging skills. Really nice placement for Insaniso. And he's gonna survive that dig. Not quite Tetris ready yet, but he's gonna survive it nonetheless. In style. 124 for Noe. Now make it 147. And 170. 170 for Noe. So this is a big lead. 170 for Noe. 98,000 for Insaniso. Big lead early on. And simul bombas. Always nice to see it. 144 for Insaniso. 193 for Noe. Noe refusing to not screen look. 193 for Noe. 167 for Insaniso. There's a bomba for Insaniso. 191. Noe waiting on the long bar. Noe ahead by, behind by 3 lines and ahead in score. So his lead goes to Noe early on into the game. That burn is gonna get triple ready. It's gonna misflip that T and let's make a lumbar dependency. Time to work on that misdrop. Meanwhile, Tetris for Insaniso. 238. 238 for Insaniso with a dependent board. It's gonna fix those parity problems probably fairly easy. Make a few delayed burns with a weak left. But nice burns. Using the pieces to his advantage. There's a bomba for Noe. There's a bomba for Insaniso, taking the lead. Insaniso, 288 for Insaniso. Noe taking it right back to 96 for Noe. So this is neck and neck. Past the halfway point. And simul bombas, so this is really close. You blink and you miss who takes the lead, basically. I don't know if that was an intentional flip from Noe. Doesn't seem like it. Bomba for Insaniso, now taking the lead, as Noe is gonna be burning a little bit, but Insaniso in a few problems of his own. So never mind what I just said. Noe, with the next Tetris, is gonna take the lead. Meanwhile, Insaniso is gonna be burning a little bit. No healthy place for that square for Noe, but still open for business. And there's a Tetris, and Noe takes the. Oh no, not yet. But almost taking the lead. Insaniso very really aggro. Playing really high, but that's gonna pay off. It's gonna get a Tetris. 373 for Insaniso. 379 for Noe, now taking the lead for real. No good place for that piece. It's gonna be a delayed burn. And transition fast approaching. Insaniso still playing one row off. I wonder when is he gonna go and get those burns in. Insaniso transitions 445. Noe transitions with this next triple and it's go 412. So Insaniso once again at the lead, but with the much messier stack. Much messier stack. This is getting dangerous for Insaniso. It's gonna require very fast taps there, but it looks like it's gonna be it for Insaniso. Insaniso is going to top out at 4-5-1. So Noe unit 4-5-2. This is line outable. Unit 4-5-2. This is line outable. 4-5-2. And that bird is going to do it. No, you could see the fear in his eyes when he missed those tucks. It doesn't matter. Gonna take the game, and it's one away from winning Promesas. And Insaniso, one away of losing Promesas. GG's both. Oh shit, this is 210. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you need a moment, I can wait. Both of you, now we are in Zaniso. And we have already. Let's wait for Insaniso. Yes, he is not like currently here. But let's wait on Insaniso. Oh, look who it is! You're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and the Bombardeo chat. Tacos al pastor or Tetris or however you want to say it. Mexican one, I wasn't expecting that. Between Doge and Peak in the finals. Thanks a lot, Mendy. That was for Insaniso. And now we already put a Tetris on the board. Another Tetris. Insaniso playing really high. Playing aggro. Bomba for Insaniso is gonna pay off. Now he's gonna be forced into a few dependencies. They're gonna work out. There's a Tetris for Noe and a delay scheme for Insaniso, another one and a Tetris for Insaniso. Noe answers right back. 96,000 for Noe, 97,000 for Insaniso, trading the lead early on into the game. Oh, no, as I'm officially the next Spanish commentator for CTM, I already had the soundtrack downloaded, so I figured I would use it. Now we Tetris ready. Probably gonna take a triple there. And Simul Bombas. 150 for Noe. 167 for Insaniso. Insaniso 17,000 points into the lead. And yes, Lucas, it does sound good. Not Tetris ready is Noe. Now Insaniso is gonna take Tetris. Sets up a dog. Now is Tetris ready. And there's a bomba. 176 for Noe. 213 for Insaniso. A little bit into the lead very early on into the game to be something definitive. Yeah, I agree with you, Mendy. Yeah, I had to go into the mood of the very official CTM Spanish commentator. I also like the soundtrack. I already had it downloaded as I streamed on Monthly Tetris 2. Bomba for Insaniso. 264. 247 for Noe. With the lumbar dependency in the middle, gonna have to work around it. Not messing around with it, not doing crazy things, dirty Tetrises or anything. Just burning it down. Standard comp play, which is good. Comp play. Few Tetrises and now it's clean. Burns, I mean. 290 for Insaniso goes to 313 Insaniso. 263 for Noe, so a little bit above 40,000-ish. 2 Tetris lead approximately for Insaniso, past the halfway point. Teva Nuku. Hello, Teva. I also quiero mucho. Oh, that was unfortunate timing for long bars for Noe. Not risking the 5 tap there. $383 for Insaniso, making the tuck, getting the tuck. $316 for Noe. Gonna uncover a few of the holes with that long bar. Adjusts for the T coming up. And almost clean. Meanwhile, Insaniso Tetris goes to 429, 94, 95 lines. So this is actually similar to the first game. Insaniso was able to max out the first game. A few misdrops costed him the max out, but unfortunately, no, we topped out. And Insaniso getting into a big trouble if he doesn't get the right pieces. Now needs a long bar ideally, and it's gonna be the long bar. If the long bar didn't show up, that could have gotten really scary for Insaniso. 459 now for Insaniso, 372 for Noe. Insaniso burning, so we could take advantage of this. Waiting on the long bar. There's the long bar for Noe. Set up for another one and gets the other Tetris. Insaniso still digging. Open for business. Where's the long bar for Insaniso? 468 for Insaniso, 417 for Noe. Noe shortening the lead even further with that Tetris, but Insaniso answers right back with another one. 441 for Noe, 493 for Insaniso. About to transition in the next line. So this is actually really close if we consider the line difference. 540 transition for Insaniso, 489 for Noe. Tetris for Noe, 513, really close now of Insaniso after taking the burns. Now Noe, 438, 538, 571 for Insaniso with a few misdrops. Insaniso making a few misdrops there. Tetris for Noe goes to 5, 6, 7. Insaniso 5, 7, 8. So Noe could take this one if he keeps the efficiency he has been going for taking the lead over Insaniso. Insaniso playing clean though. Now both players clean-ish. Right as I say that, now we having to burn a little bit. There's a bomba for Insaniso. 593 for Insaniso. 603 for Noe. Noe takes the lead. But Insaniso answers right back. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Flat placements for Noe. Now a little burning to do. There's a long bar. That's gonna be a triple for Noe. 629 for Insaniso. 620 for Noe. Very close. Insaniso having to burn a little bit. Also Noe setting up a center well. It's gonna get a center well. 650 for Noe. 639 for Insaniso. Both players taking it the distance. Oh, and these pieces are rough for Insaniso. Almost clean is Insaniso. 659 for Noe. There's a nice long bar for Noe. It's gonna help clean a little bit. Both players digging. 664 for Noe. Insaniso still cleaning. Also Noe. So neither player taking advantage of these. Noe first one to get clean. 681 for Noe. 653 for Insaniso. Getting high. Getting squares when he doesn't need squares. And a few misdrops for Noe. Waiting on the long bar. Gonna take a few burns. There's the long bar. Oh, he's gonna overshoot the long bar. There's another one. And there's... Oh, he's gonna hang a long bar there. No, he's gonna top out 691. So Insaniso Unique 692. Getting higher and higher. 692 Insaniso. 692 Insaniso, you need 692. And Insaniso is going to top out at 673. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Promesas champion. Let's wait and see Noe's reaction. Yes. Noe is going to win Promesas finally. That was intense. And Mexico sweeps Copados and Promesas. GG's both of you. That was really good. Really, really good. And now he's gonna take Promesas. GG's. You can see he's kind of pumped. Bikini Bottom is having a hardcore party right now, probably. And yeah, congratulations to Noe. I think he's really happy.